Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shelby Chandler, and I am your Melanin Ph.D. student, studying at Pepperdine University, obtaining my Ph.D. of philosophy, specializing in microaggressions, psychological safety for minorities, and increasing cultural intelligence and cultural barrier change. I wanted to post a brief video on my YouTube today. First off, happy Valentine's Day. Shall we show the dress from Shein? Yes, of course. So, as we continue on, I just want to let it be known that the fatigue that you're feeling at this time, the weight on your shoulders that you're feeling at this time as you're striving to get to your goal, that is not unbeknownst to anyone who has come before you. And I don't say this to diminish the pain that you have, but I say this to increase the fight that you're not activating at this time. As a PhD student at this time, it is hard for me to wake up in the morning and keep going. It is hard for me to sit at a plethora of these books and say, I got this, especially when you haven't seen someone who looks like you in your immediate community go before you. Especially when you haven't seen someone who comes from the same things as you, has the same lashes as you, same nails as you, same hairline as you, same certain thing, embraces their blackness as such, the same way that you do. In those moments, the journey feels isolating and you wonder to yourself, did I make the right choice? Because this is exhausting and I don't code switch. So, in knowing that, how do I show up as the best version of myself? And I simply made this journal video today to document this journey. I am in my second term, currently sitting with a 3.5 GPA, and I am intentionally trusting the process while wiping away the tears. I am intentionally trusting the process while still being on my knees praying, asking God, how did we get here? I am still trusting the process while still understanding that even though I do not have a job because I've resigned from my job of 5 years, that I am still in His hands and still worthy of love and of these tears that are coming down my face today. I'm still worthy of the journey. So I want to allow anyone who is feeling their emotions today or feeling their exhaustion or fatigue, I pray this video stops by on your timeline as a reminder that I'm exhausted with you, baby. If I could, I'd take my lashes off, take my glasses off and show you these lashes on this floor right now because it's a journey and it's a hell of a longer journey when they don't look like you. But we don't give up. And somebody can say, well, I have a lot of people that look like me on the journey. Or, Shelby, you have a lot of people that look like you. Just because they look like you, that does not mean that they're in the same, right? I want to emphasize that as you navigate on your journey, hold true to all skin folk are not kinfolk. Hold true to you have to be your guiding light and torch. Hold true to you have to understand and know that you are blessed. And regardless of whatever it is that's standing in your mere way, that's going to move. And that mountain is going to move because your faith moved it, even with tears rolling down your face. So I just wanted to make this video on my channel today to say, as I document this journey, we are in our second term and I am exhausted. And I woke up crying this morning on Valentine's Day. And I said, you know what, for content today, I want to tell somebody it's going to be okay. And serving God is not linear in my life. And what I mean by that is that I'm standing up and down saying my prayers, but that doesn't mean that sometimes my heart holds doubts and sometimes my head holds frustrations and sometimes my heart holds brokenness. That is true. But still I rise and still I believe in Him and this journey and being the 1% of Black women and humans here obtaining this degree. 1%, not just Black women, I said humans, everyone. So keep going, keep your faith, and keep trusting that even with the tears, it's okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Embrace your Blackness, embrace your heritage, embrace where you're from, embrace all the things that make you and your melanin and whatever it may be in you, shine.